Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I will be showing you a scalping strategy which will be used on the 5-minute time frame. I am using TradingView. There is a free version that you can use. However, I'm currently using the paid version because of the fact that I don't like to look at ads and it saves me a lot of time. Now, I have a question for you before we get started. If you've ever wondered, can I make money off of trading without actually putting in hours and hours of work learning how to trade? If you've wondered that, we have the answer for you. We have a service where you'll be able to copy our trades and make that possible. And I know you might be wondering, like, how? Well, we're going to be providing you a way to utilize some of our really profitable strategies in order to make the same gains as us while you basically do nothing. It's a real life money printer, and it's not the Fed printing, it's our highly profitable and proven bot that we've back tested, forward tested, which means that there's almost zero risk, only upside for you and your bank account. So I actually want to show you a graph, a cumulative P&L graph of one of our most basic strategies that we're using here. So let me pull this up for you. Now, as you can see here, we started this strategy and back tested it from May of 2020 up until the beginning of 2022. And the graph just, it just goes up and up and up. And this is only using a MACD crossover, which is one of the most basic indicators that's available. And our strategies, which include multiple indicators and have really complex parameters below these results in the water. And so, if being able to get these gains interests you, what you can do is sign up below to get on our wait list. It's going to be in the description below. And the first few people to sign up will potentially gain access to some of our bonus features in the future. And I'll give you some more details on this at the end of the video as well. But let's get into the strategy now that I have that out of the way. So what we're going to be needing to look at is the 5-minute and the 1 hour. We're just going to be changing in between the 5-minute and the 1 hour channel, or the 1 hour time frame. And so on the 1 hour, we're going to be using this to take a look at what our trend direction is. And the 5-minute is going to be where we're placing our trades. Now, the two indicators that we're going to be using are, you're going to click into indicators. The first one you're going to use, it's the moving exponential average, the exponential moving average. So you'll click on that one. And then the second one is going to be the SSL channel by Erwin Beckers. Now the SSL channel, there's not going to be any changes there. But the exponential moving average, what you'll do is you'll go to the settings and you'll change the length here to 50. And I like to put the style to blue and just make it a little bit darker for me, for my eyes. So you'll click yes. And now, in order to execute the strategy properly, we're going to need to follow 7 rules. And in a few minutes, I'll show you what those rules are. However, first, let's start on the 1 hour chart. On this chart, you'll need the SSL channel. And when you flip to the 5-minute, you'll just be using the EMA. So it's like really simple. You're just going to be using one indicator on the 1 hour and then one indicator on the 5-minute. So we'll click this on. And we'll be able to see the trend here. So when you look at this, you're going to see that when the green is above the red, it equals a buy. And then when the green is below the red, you're going to be looking for sells. And so now when we flip to the 5-minute chart, we can take this off the SSL channel and we'll be looking for the EMA, right? And so the flip started around 8:30 if we flip this back on the SSL channel, flip started around 8:30, between 8 and 9. And so we'll go back to the 5-minute. And what you're going to need here is you're going to need to take a look at when price comes back down and touches the EMA. That's going to be your area of value. That's going to be your area of interest where you're wanting to get in. And the buy signal is going to actually be an engulfing candle for a buy, and a bullish engulfing candle. So you're coming down, you see the touch, and what a bullish engulfing candle is when you have the green candle that engulfs the previous candle here. So what you'll do is you'll buy on that bullish engulfing candle. You'll put your stop loss below the low here. And then what I like to do is I like to target the next area of resistance. So it would actually be up to here. That would be your main target, but your take profits can be, 1-to-1 or 1.5-to-1. This is going to be something that you're going to need to play with. So we'll see in the next, few hours whether the full take profit is realized. But I just wanted to show you that that would be, your profitable trade so far, where you take profit at 1-to-1 and then wait for the rest to move up. And let's take a look at some other examples here. And I want to show you some short examples. So we're going to go flip back to the 1 hour. And you can see here, this is when the green flipped below the red. So you're getting that downtrend. So we're going to be looking for sells here. This was around 10 a.m. on the 23rd. That's when that downtrend started. So 10 a.m. on the 23rd here. So let's zoom in. We're going to take off the SSL channel and flip back the EMA. So around 10 a.m., you got the flip. So you're coming up, you see the reaction here, and then boom, you get your bearish engulfing candle. See this candle engulfing that green candle? So you'll enter, put the stop loss above the previous high. And then this could have been right here, your first take profit. And then potentially you could have rode this down all the way down here to this support level right there for another profitable trade. So those were just two examples and right off the bat that I wanted to show you. And, I was just looking at the chart here with you, finding those. And we have three confluences to get us into these entries, right? We have, it's a downtrend on the hourly chart. You have your bearish engulfing candle, and you have your EMA touch. So those are the three things that are going to get us in. And you can test this out with your stop loss locations on your own if you'd like as well, but those are just kind of the parameters that, I use in order to make it simple. And in order for us to make this profitable, what we need to do is, follow the rules, make sure we have good risk management, good money management. And if you follow these rules, you're on the path to becoming a successful trader. Now, let me show you those 7 rules that I was talking about. So the first thing that we need to do, right, is look at the hourly chart. The second thing we need to do is identify the direction of the trend with the SSL channel, like I showed you, right? So we go to the hourly, we put on the SSL channel, and we determine what the trend is, right? Green below is downtrending, green above is uptrending. 3, we flip to the 5-minute chart, put back on the EMA, take off the SSL channel, and then we wait for our entry signal with the bullish engulfing candle. Now, this doesn't necessarily need to be your entry signal. You can find another way if you're testing this out. I just like to use it because it's a nice signal. 6, we're going to enter the trade with our stop loss below the recent low or above the recent high if you're shorting. And then 7, what I usually do is take profit at the first major resistance, and then you can move your stop loss up or keep it there for some wiggle room in the future. So that was the trading strategy that I'm using. It's, super easy for beginners. I suggest you to test it out on your own. Any strategy has losses within it. Nothing's perfect. However, if you follow these rules, it will mitigate those losses and give you a higher win rate. And again, I would like to tell you that this is not financial advice. This is just for educational purposes only. Use this as a parameter. However, I'm not a financial advisor. Now that we have that out of the way, please make sure to like and subscribe on this video. Again, if you would like to start your trading journey, you can sign up using our Bybit link below. Once you sign up and deposit money, you'll get $3,500 in free trading money. You can actually withdraw that, or you could use it for whatever you want, to get started on your trading journey. I love Bybit. Also, don't forget to sign up for our hedge fund service where you can copy our trades. Don't forget about that as well. The first people that actually sign up are going to be able to get some really cool bonus features potentially in the future. I just wanted to remind you of that. So thanks for watching this video. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good night, and I will be back soon. Thank you.